in YA, like you said, the dudes are soft. They were getting raped, man.
Yeah.
And it's like
it happened.
It's crazy because I was in the cell with a guy and he told me he had already been to CYA and he was going back on a violation, and he was saying, man, this dude used to slide down in the dorm underneath and he'd be raping. He said one time he got tired of hearing it. He just got up and started beating the dude, just beating him.
Yeah.
And he said because this dude was in there raping. It's like, dude, how sick is that, man?
It's like I said, that's the worst for me, just hearing that. There's just something about a man or a boy screaming. It's a different kind of scream that you'll never forget.
God,
man, and I grew up in a nice, suburban, nice area, I didn't grow up around anything crazy. Granted, my dad was a biker, but I had two good loving parents. I didn't grow up around anything crazy. So for me to go from a normal, just a skateboarder, kid going to punk shows, to getting locked up and witnessing this stuff, man, it was a culture shock.
How were the guards with that? Like, would the kids, like something like that, would that get reported or nobody would say nothing, or they keep, how was that dealt with?
There wasn't enough guards. It was understaffed. And, that's the best thing I can think of, man, because, and that's the other thing, there's not really any PC there. You ain't
nowhere to hide.
Yeah, there's nowhere to hide, man. And then there was, the best you could get to was what they had, these cottages, and man, there was no heat, no air condition. It was just miserable all the way around, man.